Do not wait for that sticker mile. Welcome back, y'all, to another video with me and my soul. Today we're inside the soul because pollen is you know what I'm about to say. Anywho, y'all, today we're going to talk about oil maintenance and checking your oil, how often you should check it, especially with Kias. So I'm going to be talking particularly about Kia Souls, but Kias in general have a oil consumption problem. If you are looking at ways to help with the consumption, check out my video for the PCV valve to change that out, along with the valve intake if you have a GDI engine. So let's get into it. So what does oil do? So oil, for any machine, every machine, motorized machine, will have oil. So oil essentially is going to lubricate all of the parts within your vehicle to prevent it from overheating from friction and prevent it from bursting into flames. Now I know what you're going to say. Kias, especially the Souls, burn up. This is Mel speaking here. The reason why I feel as though these vehicles burst into flames is because people are not maintaining their vehicles like they should. Kias require a lot more maintenance than the average car. Okay, so yes, the Kias overall has been cheaper. However, this car takes a lot more maintenance to make sure you're not on the side of the road or to make sure your car does not burst into flames. Okay, so due to the fact that Kias burn oil so frequently, I would recommend that you check your oil every other fill up. Do not wait for the oil indicator to come up on your dashboard. If your oil light comes on, it's too late, my dear. Your engine is most likely going to be out very soon and you're going to have a bigger problem. RIP to the souls that didn't see this day. So first, you are going to park your car on a flat surface. Let your car cool for 30 minutes. You're going to lift up the car hood. You can get an old rag or paper towel. You're going to look for an orange ring in your engine block. You're going to pull that ring out. So that will be your oil indicator for your engine. So on that indicator, you will first examine the color of it and if there are any particles on that dipstick. So if there's particles on the dipstick, that means that there's shavings of your engine that are, going into your oil block, and you probably need to change it, and you probably have another issue going on. So it's just something to make note of, okay? Once you do the first check, you're going to check, the indicator, you're going to check the color, you're going to check if there's particles. You're then going to wipe that dipstick clean, and then you're going to dip it back into where you pulled it out from, and then you're going to wait like 2 seconds so you can then get an accurate read of what the oil level is in your car. So if your oil is low, there's a high and a low indicator. So if your oil is low, you're going to want to top off to the full. Now, when you add oil, I suggest you do it bit by bit. Take it out, wipe it off, dip it back in, check it again. You do not want to overfill your oil, as put too much oil in your engine, it will bubble over into other areas of your engine, and then you will have a problem. That will be a problem. Overfilling is a problem, and going empty is a problem. So you want to make sure you keep it within the full indicator, and that will make sure your car, does not go kapooey or up in flames. All right, so Kia has put out a statement, and they recommend for their vehicles and for the Soul that you run full synthetic in your engine. This car, I would recommend you change your oil probably at every 5,000 miles. I know it might seem a little excessive, but with the way that this engine burns oil, as well as quality of the oil, the fresher your oil is in your car, the better the car is going to run. And you want your car to run for a long time. So it's always good to keep good habits like that and changing it frequently. So for oil type, again, Kia recommends full synthetic blend. On your engine, there will be a little cap, some yellow writing on top of that, and that will tell you that is what the specific oil type will be for your vehicle and what you can use. All right, y'all, so I showed you all the oil, how to check it, how to top it off if you need to. My last bit before you leave, my recommendations for oil: do not wait until the oil indicator light comes up on your dashboard. If you do, by that point in time, your engine is basically kapooey, is about done. So you know, when you get your oil change, do not wait for that sticker mile. Check your oil every other fill up just to make sure you know the health of your vehicle, as well as you're checking to make sure you are not out of oil. Pay attention to your miles per gallon. If you see a significant drop, you might want to check out, the oil could be an indicator as well for that. So keep an eye on your miles per gallon. It'll be more telling than you even realize. So if it's lower than what your personal average is for your vehicle, then you might want to check out my other videos, as well as, check other things like your tire, your oil, you might want to run a gas treatment through your car. It's just little things that will help, the health of your vehicle. Use full synthetic oil along with whatever the cap says, the specific type of oil.